Hey guys, TomWisk01, and today it's Patch Notes Day. It's a blind read for me. I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 6. You may notice if you've been following the channel, there's lots of Battlefield content. But, of course, gotta take a little peek at what's coming to World of Warships Legends next. So today, I know I have 2 articles that are pre-release. We have 1, the patch notes, and 2, a Ministry of Balance, which means there is a large change afoot, at least for some ships. So we'll see what has changed. And with that said, let's dive on in. And first things first, guys, free code right there, JWTK3DFDNS. Go to wowslegends.com/code redeemer. You're going to be able to pick up some free. It's usually some sort of big crate that they'll get you for free. Once again, that's JWTK3DFDNS. Awesome. And let's go. I'm going to skip through the TLDR because I like to read. First, Phantom of Sherwood campaign. Join the new 4-week Phantom of Sherwood campaign available from November 3rd to December 1st. British Tier 7 premium cruiser Nottingham and plenty of other rewards up for grabs. Nottingham is a heavy cruiser with impressive concealment, solid armor. She's packing impressive torpedo armor. And she can unleash 16 of them at 8 kilometers, offering some of the best damage per minute along the Tier 7 ships. Let's take a look at her right here. Ooh, okay, so it's a wow, this is me. It's what's the all AP firing ship? I am forgetting that name. This is what happens when you don't play Legends for a hot minute. Anyways, we have damage control or repair ready smoke generator and sonar or defensive AA. Probably sonar is going to be a lot, but a heavy cruiser with smoke generator is always good. 15.7 kilometer range. It's pretty decent. 8 kilometers on the torps. Okay, Nottingham. You know me. I love British cruisers. A new British cruiser. I'm all here for it. So, hooray. Cool. Let's get back to the dock. Phantom of Sherwood. We have the rewards. We can kind of take a quick look at what we have. Black Friday, French alternate destroyer line. I did see the video about that in Nottingham. Cool. Hampshire. Is it Hampshire? The one that fires all AP. I don't know, man. Okay. So we have all of these. Then we have Black Friday. From November 3rd to December 3rd, sale Black Friday with elegant black ships, including new black versions of Sims, Alabama, München, Graf Zeppelin, and Brisbane. You can find all these new ships in Black Friday 25 crates, which you can receive through themed missions, campaign, and Brawl. 1 from each activity. Also, check out the store for discounted bundles. Okay, so you can get Black 25 crates. You get 3 free crates this year. Take it. We'll take it. Another Black Friday activity ties in with Thanksgiving from November 24th, December 1st. Complete Thanksgiving on the waves. Mission to receive 20 Shadow Camouflage, 100,000 credits, 1 Commander Crate, 1 Commendation, 1,500 Commander XP, and 1 Black Friday Ultimate Crate. Is an Ultimate Crate a free Black Friday ship? Well, we'll have to take a peek and look. Okay, so Black Friday, you know it's here. As far as the new ships, Sims, unless maybe they're buffing, you know, usually, maybe these are the prime candidates for a buff. Please and thank you, Wargaming. But Sims, Alabama, München, and Graf Zeppelin. Alabama, fantastic ship. Bit weird. Is it still available for GXP? If it's not, it's very conveniently timed. Now sell you a black version of it. München, one of the first ship I received as a CC, as München. I enjoy that ship just because it's a fast little fast cruiser, and you can get some shenanigans done in it. It's always like you see one out on the water and you're like, you sir are a connoisseur, because not many people are pulling a München out, especially when it was competing with Weimar in its prime at the same tier. So good to see München maybe getting some love. Okay, cool. Free alternate destroyers arriving in early access. I saw the video with flaming torpedoes, some Greek fire. Of course, as we know, torpedoes go boom, things on ships catch fire. Very interesting that they're adding this. A lot of interesting features in the French destroyer line. So the new line of Tier 6 through 7 alternate destroyers is coming to early access. These ships are characterized by a strong focus on fast torpedoes that can cause fire on enemy ships and gain speed and fire setting potential the farther away they travel. During this update from November 3rd to December 1st, you'll have a chance to find the new ships in early access crates. several of which are available for free through the Phantom of Sherwood campaign. Early access ships come with personal missions available until January 19th that rewards doubloons. We'll share more details as soon. Okay. So, one, new ship line. Always excited to see it come in. My biggest concern is this acceleration, like an acceleration curve in the torpedoes that also helps with damage. I have a feeling that it's gonna fuck up some of the destroyer mains, because like I feel like destroyer mains, they know how fast their torpedo travels, right? And they're like, oh, I know this torpedo goes this quick. They do the trigonometry in their head, and they like, oh, I know the indicator says there, but I know they're gonna do this, so I'm gonna put it like right here, like on the aiming. I wonder if this is going to mess the destroyer mains up a little, that they're going to have to like recalculate and rejigger how their mind works in order to like throw out torpedoes at the right time. I don't know. I'm excited to see them. Strong torpedoes, weak guns, smoke, mediocre speed. It's going to be an interesting like conflagration of stats, and I'm excited to give it a go. Then let's see, more ship parts for Lugdunum. God, it's a terrible ship, but hey, it's free, so you can earn new ship parts, it looks like. Nothing of which is exciting there. Cool. Oh, hello, Marceau. Wonderful to see you. Prepare your steel. Marceau arrives in December. Captains, for those of you who follow searchers already know that the French Tier VIII Premium Destroyer Marceau is coming for steel this December. Once the Christmas update is released, now this is the perfect time to prepare to get steel. During this update from November 3rd to 1st, you can up to 3,400 additional steel by playing the new seasons of Brawl and Ranked. Excellent. You can also earn steel through endless trials, which unlock after completing the 80 campaign. Milestones with Admiralty backing. If you buy out the campaign on day 1, you can receive up to 1,000 additional steel. Great. Okay, so steel for Brawl and Ranked battles. Marceau, this was one of the ships I was in testing. It was obviously like one of the best ships from that test batch. I look forward to playing this ship. I wonder if they are going to give it to the CCs, because they tend to not give the steel ships to the CCs. So I may never actually get Marceau in my port, because I don't play enough of the extra things to earn steel, and I'm not buying out Admiralty backings. That's just me. Anyways, so that's Marceau. First ever asymmetric Brawl. Ooh. Brawl Season 32 features asymmetric battles. Fight in teams of 5 players against 12 bots. All tier 5 through 6 ships are allowed. Battles will last 12 minutes instead of the usual 8. And bot damage will be slightly reduced. But beware, these new bots are clever and tougher to beat than those in other battle types like versus AI. Rewards include steel, a Black Friday crate, camouflages, commander promotion. The season will run the entire update from November 3rd to December 1st. Very exciting. Upgrading that AI. Okay. I'm here for it. Let's go. I'll do Brawl. Then one-on-one ranked battles. Let's go again. Put your skills to the test in 2 new ranked seasons featuring one-on-one battles with Tier 7 cruisers and battleships. Rank up to claim various rewards, including steel camouflages and the Triple Guns Mod 3 modification, which can be added to ships that can be equipped to, mostly Tier 7 and plus ships. Season 88, November 18th through 24, Tier 7 cruisers. November 25th through December 1st, Tier 7 battleships. I'm here for it. I love 1v1 ranked. It's probably the only ranked seasons I consistently compete in, just because I like that format. Love to see this coming back. Special missions, End of World War I and Guy Fawkes Night. Guy Fawkes Night, November 3rd through 10th, British ships only. Rewards include credit boosters using Union Jack and Commander Crate, Silencing the Storm. Rewards include Battle of Jutland, 2 Fall Big crates, 2 Battle of Jutland crates. Okay. Full gamepad control coming over to the mobile version. That's fine. Balance changes in the Ministry of Balance. We'll talk about those. Ships, this time repaired a number of balance changes affecting the following ships. Buffs for Sims, Munchen, Brisbane. So 3 of the ships that are Black Friday ships. Des Moines, Holland, Gearing R, Sobretsk, Bovoy, Kiev, and Noistroshemy. Okay, so the Russian DD line getting a buff there. And at nerfs, Louisiana, Gdansk, Jean de Witt, Harlem, and Eindracht all getting nerfs. Gdansk makes sense. Louisiana, I'm questioning on. Harlem DeWitt, Johan DeWitt, Harlem Ingerocht, but not the legendary, not the legendary of the airstrikes, but all of the others. Okay. Armor, we've standardized the armor of several Tier 6 textured battleships, setting it to 26mm bow, stern, and auxiliary exterior plating for Lyon, Gneisenau, Nagata, Sinop, North Carolina, Colorado, Connecticut, in addition to a few other ships, have received minor. Interesting. So usually it used to be 25mm. We're going up to 26. I am forgetting what I think that's going to make it more resistant to a specific HE shell that is pretty common at the tier, if I recall. So interesting that they're doing that. I do now need them though to buff what's the tier 6 cruiser. Tier 6 cruiser with 2 Minotaur. Oh god. See, I'm going to have to go Tiger 59. That's okay. I'm going to need them to edit the armor on Tiger 59 as well, because my joke has always been that Tiger 59 has battleship grade armor because it's coated in 25mm, just like all of the other battleships at that tier. I do now need Tiger 59 to get 26mm of armor all over it, or else this is a travesty, and I won't stand for it. Really. Wargaming will be hearing my complaints. Anyways. Okay. Commander Pascal Servet Itopte has received an additional skill in the third row, Strategic Premonition, improving the ready rack reload time by up to 16% and allowing you to reload individual shells on the ready rack. Woo! Okay. They are really... So, I'm interested to see that, because previously I think the ready rack, especially with the extra shells, it took a minute, but adding 16% in, I am excited. I'm excited to give that a go. Maps. Domination mode for several maps has been reworked to improve your battle experience. These changes include spawn repositioning and matchmaking adjustments. In particular, we've adjusted the matchmaking for higher tiers so that straight in the smaller variants of S-Ray no longer appear. In addition, Fault Line returns to Tier 7. Excellent. Welcome back, Fault Line. Improvements, add visual bugs, mobile, don't care. Cool. Let's head to the Ministry of Balance to see just what they have done. So for Sims in her new black version, we have main battery reload time has been reduced by 0.2 seconds. Okay. They are buffing the HP. Okay. Alpha Strike is going up. Torpedo range is going up. Torpedo range going from 9.15 to 10.5 on the upgraded. Okay, that's fine. Then Moonchin, main battery range increased from 14.78 to 14.9. That doesn't feel like much, but we'll take it. Detectability range by sea reduced from 12 to 11.7. Absolutely take it. Detectability range by air, and then range while firing smoke all take downgrades as well. So firing range, small buff. I think the bigger one is the detectability by sea, which, hey, I don't know if it needed it, but we will take it. Brisbane, main battery time reduced by half a second. Interesting. I think they're walking that back from when they added the HE in on it, or the AP on it. So, okay, we'll take it. Louisiana, main battery reload time is being increased from 30 to 32 seconds. Airstrike torpedo speed reduced from 55 to 50 knots, making that harder ship to play. Very interesting. I mean, it makes sense. It's a very good ship. Interesting. That's all I'm going to say. Des Moines. Main battery AP shell damage is increased from 4,500 to 4,750. Main battery HE shell damage going from 2,550 to 2,750. So 250 damage buff across both shell types. Okay. Gdansk main battery reload time increased from 5 to 7 seconds. Not quite a doubling, but like what? That's 30-40% right there. That's a big nerf. That is a Gdansk was too fucking strong, and we needed to put it in the ground. Go play other fucking destroyers. You damn losers who just sit there in legendary tier and only play Gdansk. Go play something else. That is what that is. Holland, main battery reload time reduced from 2 to 1.8 seconds. Torpedo damage increased from 10,700 to 11,290. added the radar consumable. So that's them going, look, we know. Look, you were down on damage, and it was fun just to throw out torpedoes. Now we're going to give you the ability to go hunting or be support, adding radar consumable to that thing. 20-second duration, 7.5 kilometer range. Very interesting. Gearing R, main battery firing range increased from 10.74 to 11.3. Okay. Improved smoke generator, increased the number of charges, duration increased. Okay. So they've just made a better smoke generator. Cool. Johan de Witt, stock airstrike reload times going up by 20 seconds. Accuracy is being reduced. Okay. Harlem, accuracy reduction. Enoch, accuracy reduction. Okay, so they are making them spread out a lot more. Okay. Subratzinli, stock torpedo increased from 5 to 6 kilometers. Upgrade torpedo out to 8. Repair party consumable added. Okay, changed the order of consumable tree to be consistent with the other Soviet tech tree branch. Okay. Bovoy added repair party. Okay, we're seeing... and a small torpedo buff. Kiev getting overall HP increased by 1,500 points, or several thousand if we go with the upgrade hole, and they replaced the trait that means nothing. And then Neusser training main battery reload time reduced from 4 to 2.5 seconds. That's a big buff. Stock torpedo reload reduced, and upgrade torpedo reduced down to 100 seconds. So 100 second torpedo reload time and a 2.5 second gun reload. Overall, that's great. We've increased the armor thickness of Tier 6 tree battleships, setting the standard for 26 millimeter for the bow, stern, and auxiliary plating. This change grants all Tier 6 tech tree battleships equal resistance against 152 millimeter HE shells. There we go. Like I said, I was like, there is an HE shell, whatchamacallit, to this. So Leon, Gneisenau, Nagato, Sinop, North Carolina, Colorado, Connecticut. Note that these changes don't apply to battle cruisers such as Rook or Prince Heinrich, as their design initially features thinner than standard plating. Okay. Plymouth in Perfect 10 slightly changed the geometry of main guns. York and Grossadoran, geometry and superstructure. Spanish cruiser guys received additional skill in the third row, improving the ready rack reload time by up to 16% and allowing the ready rack to reload one shell at a time if there are shells remaining. Loading each shell will take the full reload time. However, if you fire while reloading a shell, the reload will reset. Okay, that's fine. Domination mode for several maps has been reworked. Estuary, straight, fault line. Straight changed higher tier scenarios matching tier 6 to 7. Okay. So that is the ministry balancing, guys. Those are the patch notes. Overall, very filled update. I was not expecting this much several days ago before the French line. The balance changes are very exciting. The new line is exciting. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on Nottingham, just because I like me a British cruiser. But we will have to wait and see, guys. If you like videos, if you like World of Warships, don't worry, I'll still play the game. But also covering Battlefield. So if you've been enjoying Battlefield, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you've been enjoying World of Warships Legends, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. See ya.